Let us introduce ourselves. We are BC Assessment, your trusted go-to source for property information. And this video is about how we put a value on property. But we also value you, because property owners are our customers. That's why we train our property appraisers to give you the best service that's fair, equitable, and the most accurate information possible to provide stability in BC. As North America's leading employer of expert property appraisers, we train our dependable employees who work all over the province. Each year, our appraisers assess about 2 million properties, with a total real estate value of about $1.3 trillion. Did you know that each year, property value information in British Columbia accounts for about $7 billion in revenue for British Columbia's communities? Let's put that into perspective. If you were to count to 7 billion, you'd be counting for 12 to 14 hours a day for 1,750 years. That $7 billion in revenue is part of what helps finance the community services we rely on every day, like parks and emergency services, schools, hospitals, and roads. This year, the number of new properties we assessed was equivalent to the size of the city of Nanaimo. And did you know that we have a vast area to assess? British Columbia is larger than Scotland, England, Ireland, and New Zealand combined. So, how are property values determined by our appraisers? Let's take a look at this house. A property appraiser would evaluate all of the following: the location of the home, the size of home, the size of lot, the age of the home, miscellaneous features that can affect the home's value, and comparable sales prices and other real estate market information. Where do our property appraisers gather this information from? A number of different sources, including building permits, land titles office, real estate transactions, on-site inspections, aerial and street front imagery, owner reporting through online questionnaires and forms, and our innovative 3D modeling of Vancouver's downtown condos. It's through this comprehensive approach that we make sure you receive property values that are always current and meet the highest standards for accuracy. We do all that for you. And we value your opinion as well. So mark your calendars. Property assessments are based on property values as of July 1st of every year. If you own property in BC, your property assessment will be mailed to you in January, so look for your assessment in the mail. We encourage you to compare it online to other property values in your area using our eValue BC service at bcassessment.ca. Remember that assessment values can change from the previous year based on home improvements and changing market conditions. If you haven't received your assessment, or if you have more questions about your assessment after using our services, you can contact us online at bcassessment.ca or call us at 1-866-VALUE-BC. And if you want to file an appeal, you need to file by the February 1st, 2016 deadline. We also value conversation. Start the conversation by following us on Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. We are BC Assessment, your trusted go-to source for property information. And we value BC.